secretions. Now the second drug which we are going to use is, we are going to make use of auxines. What is the function of these auxines? Why we would like to use this particular auxines? Now auxines, how do these organophosphorus compounds act? They act by blocking the neuromuscular junction by neurotransmitters at the neuromuscular junction. We would like to reactivate the cholinesterase. That is, we would like to bring back the functioning of the neurotransmitters. To bring about that, we make use of the auxines. The compounds commonly used are monooxine, diacetyl monooxine, or in capital letters DAN or PAN, that is palm injection is given, which is commonly supplied in the ampules. It is made we would like to use this palm injection. Okay, not we would like to use, rather it is used, it is made use of, so that the transmission at the, which is blocked at the neuromuscular junction, comes back to normal. This is the line of treatment. Okay. Now what is the medical legal, what are the postmortem appearances? Well, the person is poisoned, the person comes to you, you are able to treat, well and good, you can make use of all these lines of treatment. But if a case of death comes to you and you as a medical legal expert, you have to prove that it is a case of organophosphorus poisoning. Definitely you would like to carry out the postmortem, and with the help of the changes seen in different organs of the body, you would like to say that this is a case of organophosphorus poisoning. Now what are the postmortem changes? Definitely the respiratory system is affected, so asphyxial changes are quite eminent. They will be seen in the body. Along with that, you will get froth at the nostrils and at the oral cavity. Sometimes this froth, plenty of froth, sometimes which is blood stained. Definitely the heart is going to be soft and flabby, while the lungs are going to be congested, they are going to be edematous. Now what is the purpose? Why we are studying this particular poison? Why it is a part of our syllabus in forensic medicine? Nothing but that is the medical legal importance. As I told you initially while starting the lecture, that this is a poison in which poisoning can take place accidentally as well as it can be used for suicidal purposes. Whenever the farmers are making use of the dust, sprays or solutions in the field, if they do not take proper precautions, it is inhaled by them. It is inhaled by them. It also depends upon the concentration. If the concentration is more, within a short period, in short amounts, it will give rise to toxic symptoms on the body. Well, whenever a person for some reason wants to commit a suicide, he can make use of these particular insecticides and pesticides for suicidal purpose also. So it is an accidental as well as suicidal poison. Now I will show you, already I have given you in the written form different compounds, what is going to be kept. Now these organophosphorus compounds, it can be asked for full question, 8 marks. Line of treatment can be asked, only line of treatment can be asked in case of short notes, and also in case of practicals 2 marks. One of the compounds of which I am going to show you, identify, give the fatal dose, or identify and write the line of treatment. So some of the compounds I would just like to show you. Now this is Radar 20EC. It is an insecticide which is used and which can be kept for spotting. Zinc phosphide, mainly used in the agricultural purpose or even at home for killing the rats. It is also an insecticide. This methomyl 40% SP. Again, if you see, you can read that it is an insecticide which can be kept for spotting. Identify. For identification, you will write organophosphorus compound and you will be asked the fatal dose. One thing keep in mind, everything is given on the box. Everything is given on the box. You just have to read and write. Okay. Another common compound which is used in the fields is Roundup. This spinet, it is used in the form of a spray. It is used in the form of the spray. So these are some of the compounds, organophosphorus compounds, which are commonly used and which are present in the museum, which can be kept for the practicals. Okay. Thank you very much. Always keep studying. Take care of yourselves. Take care.